In the picture we are about to see, we must remember that the explosive power of atomic bombs used in this test was in the kiloton range. The explosive power of today's hydrogen bomb is measured in terms of megatons. What does that mean to us? It's a matter of practical application. It takes 1,000 kilotons to equal 1 megaton. And by applying the scaling laws, the proportionate comparative effects of a larger bomb can be determined. The A bomb exploded here was rated at approximately 30 kilotons. For comparison, let's use a 20 megaton H bomb. The 20 megaton bomb, therefore, would be 667 times as strong as a 30 kiloton bomb. The relationship between distance for any given pressure and the size of nuclear weapons follows the cube root scaling law. So theoretically, a hydrogen bomb of 20 megatons at approximately 8.5 miles would have about the same destructive power as an atomic bomb of 30 kilotons at 1 mile. In this test, many of the structures were approximately 1 mile from ground zero. In the case of a 20 megaton H-bomb explosion, most of these structures undoubtedly would be obliterated. And actually, at a distance of 8.5 to 9 miles from ground zero, with the longer duration of blast pressure, we could expect to find conditions even more severe than those at 1 mile from ground zero in this test. This atomic test, although depicting the severe effects of a nuclear weapon, does not reflect the extent and severity of destruction that would result from a nuclear weapon in the multi-megaton range.
1820. What a number. I saw that. I was intrigued. Good thing I watched the whole video. L.A. Marzulli. 1820. Well, 1820 divided by 5 is 364. Wow. Here we go. Are you kidding me? Yeah. 1820 times 30 is 54,600. Wow. 30. 15 times 2, 7.5 times 4, whichever one you want to use. That would indicate 720 times 2 as your final answer, if it's that you count. 364. 91, 182, 273, 364. There you go. You want to take it times 9? 819. 2.5 times more than 364. If I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. All that math goes, bounces around in your head. Sometimes a guy needs a calculator. You know what I mean? 333 divided by 37 is 9. 9! 3 is plus 3 plus 3 is 9. 3 squared, or 3 cubed, I mean. 3 to the third power is 9. 9 times 37 is 333. There you go. Why 37? Well, there you go again. If you don't know, maybe you should look into it. But I don't know how all that stuff works. That's that gematria stuff. And I'm not quite into that. To my understanding. I don't get it. But I did count by 37, and I found it quite intriguing. A lot of people are putting down the number 13. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Plays a key role. Plays a key role. Oh, 364. Do I need to say any more? No, of course not. You do know how the Jubilee years work, right? 7 years, you get an extra week. You throw an extra week on to your 364 count, which is 91 days a season. See what I mean? You're totally missing out on a day and a quarter. February 65 plus a quarter. February 29th. So every 7 years you add an extra week. But when you get up to the 28th year, you put on 2 weeks. That's 14 days. You don't think that's right? You do the math and figure it out. God's not shortchanging us. I'm deciphering the correct time and date based on what we see when we're looking up from down here. All right. We're getting accommodated. You follow the Jubilee system, you'll get the correct time and date of where the Earth is in the solar system, according to God, every 50 years. Boom, you're spot checked. You synchronize the watch. That's what's going on every 50 years. You're synchronizing the count between down here and up there. Simple.
Listen, why don't you arrest some white drivers?
I do.
You do? Well, where are they? Look at all these niggas in here.
Hey, now, Esther, we glad to see you.
Well, I'm sure not glad to see you, at least not in jail.
Oh, why'd you shut up, Esther?
You just keep sucking on that sucker. And when I pull your chain, you bark.
Move to Beverly Hills, that is. Swimming pools, movie stars, dykes, faggots, pimps, hookers, mass murderers, drug addicts. Great place to bring up a family, huh?